What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. And today I want to talk about Saquon Barkley. Now, you know, it's kind of ironic that the game in Tampa, the first one we won, had a hell of a comeback. Of course, the missed field goal. Daniel Jones had the big game. And while New York Giants fans wanted to get excited about a win, obviously a lot of us had our hearts ripped out of our chest when we saw our best player go down with an ankle injury, and it looked really bad. High ankle sprains can be very tricky. There was a lot of talk about Saquon Barkley being out 4 to 8 weeks, so while we won the game against Washington, we're all sitting there going, we can't wait for Saquon Barkley to get back. We're going to have Golden Tate coming up here against Minnesota. Can't wait for Saquon Barkley to get back. We're thinking it's longer down the line. You know, maybe after Arizona, maybe week 8, week 9, we would see Saquon Barkley. Now, I mentioned at Penn State he had a very similar injury where he had a high ankle sprain and he was back in 2 weeks. Saquon Barkley's boot came off and he was running around in practice. Now, most likely, he's not going to play against Minnesota. I know there's an outside chance, but there's no reason to hurry him back. But I do have a really good feeling that he's going to be back for New England. I have a really good feeling about this. Saquon Barkley is superhuman. That guy's not a human being. He is a different species of animal. He is absolutely ridiculous. The guy is as jacked as you're ever going to see. He's fast. He's strong. He's in perfect shape. And the good thing about a bone is it's not like a tendon where if the tendon's not completely healed, you can really re-tear it. Bones are going to heal on their own accord, and a bone's not going to get weaker because it's been sprained or broken. You just got to wait for it to heal, and you'll know when it heals. So the fact that Saquon Barkley's out there running around already really bodes well for the New York Giants. And we could see him, like I said, probably as soon as New England, which we could really use. We're going to need all of our weapons against New England. But it is super encouraging that Barkley could be back here very soon. We get Golden Tate back. Evan Ingram's having a big season. You see what Daniel Jones has done to the offense. The offensive line is playing pretty good. And this offense is really, really good. Like, this offense could be really good in the coming weeks with all of their weapons there because you've seen what they've done without him, without Golden Tate, without Saquon Barkley. And, you know, it's just going to be really encouraging to see what Daniel Jones can do with all of these different options, including himself. I mean, this is going to be exciting for us Giants fans. Even though we don't have the most explosive player out there, wide receiver, these guys are very, very productive. And you see Sterling Shepard, you know, doing his thing out there. Golden Tate's a guy that's made a lot of receivers or a lot of tacklers miss. Over the last few years, he's made more tacklers miss than any receiver in football. He's great at blocking down the field. He does a lot of things. And, of course, Saquon Barkley, you get your best player back. You get a guy that can take it 85 yards at any time. You get a back that can receive out of the backfield, you know, and a guy that really makes defenses play them honestly, because we saw in Tampa Bay, they did everything they could to stop Saquon Barkley, but it allowed Daniel Jones to have the big game. When you can't game plan for Daniel Jones, you can't just game plan for Saquon Barkley, it's going to make it very difficult on defenses to know where you're going to go with it. Especially with Saquon Barkley, just makes play action more effective because more teams are going to bite. They're going to go after Saquon Barkley more so than Wayne Gallman. Because Wayne Gallman's a serviceable backup, but you're not game planning for Wayne Gallman. Okay, it's not happening. You are game planning for Saquon Barkley. So this news about his ankle healing at an incredibly fast rate, and the fact that he could be back here anytime in the coming weeks is just, it's so encouraging. And finally, man, as Giants fans, maybe good things are starting to happen to this team. Maybe you're seeing good luck and good karma come to this team for a change. It's so encouraging to have positive news for the New York Giants because as Giants fans, we haven't had any really positive news in years. In years. It's always been negative this, negative that, lose this, losing that. This guy's hurt, that guy's hurt, this guy stinks, offensive line stinks, Eli stinks, Collins stinks, nobody can win. Beckham's hurt, this guy's hurt. It was all bad. McAdoo's an idiot. Benching Eli for Geno Smith. The list goes on and on and on and on. Well, Gettleman comes in here and he's done things completely different than had been done, and you can see the clouds beginning to lift and the sun beginning to shine between the clouds for the New York Giants. This news about Saquon Barkley is incredibly encouraging. I can't wait to see number 26 back in the field. I can't wait to see this offense at full strength. Yes, the defense still needs work. They were very good against Washington. Hopefully they can continue that. Hopefully they can build off of that performance. I know Washington is not a very good team, but still, you beat a team like that and you hold them to 3 points, even though your offense turned it over 4 times. You get a few sacks, you get some interceptions, you get a pick six. I mean, the Giants had, 4 interceptions in that game, right? So it's just really encouraging that the Giants also forced 4 turnovers and only allowed 3 points, even though they turned the ball over 4 times. Hopefully, both units can begin to build that confidence. Hopefully, we can get out of there and beat Minnesota and then move on. We just got to take this week by week. But very encouraging news about Saquon Barkley, and I hope we see number 26 out there very soon. So until next time, guys, it is Baddog, and I am gone. Peace!